welcome to the vlog. I don't really know where I'm riding today. I have a few extra minutes on my way home, so trying to keep things interesting. But I kind of picked the wrong road. I kind of ran out of bike lane. It opened up right here, but the last mile or so, it was pretty tight. We'll keep trucking. I had to stop and give him a look. Just a little donkey on the side of the road. It's like a pretty residential area, but this guy's right exposed right to the street. That's pretty crazy. Some pretty sketchy roads out here. I wouldn't want to be caught out here at night. I can finally see a proper bike lane coming up. This path wasn't actually too bad, just a few miles. If you're interested in checking out this route, find me on Strava. I'll have it uploaded by the time this video goes up. Pretty good ride. So it's springtime here in Arizona, and the sun's starting to come up earlier and earlier, but in the mornings I still like to use my lights. So I've got a rear light and then a headlight. So these lights don't really illuminate my path, you know, especially the front one, but I like to use them just as a to-be-seen light. But this morning my front one went out. So these just use AA batteries, and I use the rechargeable batteries just because I don't like the waste of the batteries. But like, I just bought these rechargeable ones like 2 months ago, and this one only lasted 2 days. They used to last me an entire week. So I only use them for like 45 minutes each morning. So 5 days a week, I mean, that's under 5 hours. And this one barely lasted 2 days. Like, as soon as I left the house, it died on me, which is kind of a bummer. The back one usually lasts quite a bit longer. This one, the rear light, usually lasts me probably 2 weeks, but I end up charging both batteries at the end of every week because I have 4. So while I'm always charging 2, and 2 will be in use. But like, when I first bought these, I did buy like the non-rechargeable batteries, and they would last a long time. Like the front one would last over 2 weeks, probably close to 3 weeks. And the back one never really went out before I would end up replacing it. Just because I was, you know, in the winter it's a little bit darker, right? So I'd rather just kind of waste the battery a little bit early and have that extra security of knowing my rear light's not going to go out. The front one is nice to have, but it's really not necessary for where I am. All of our roads pretty much have the nice street poles everywhere. So that really illuminates your path enough to see where you're going without a front light. But it's just kind of annoying. I really like these lights though. So these are like the Knog, I think that's the name, K-N-O-G, Knog. And they're the pop lights. And I was a little skeptical about them because they have these rubber bungees. You just kind of wrap it around, and I thought they would break. But they've lasted pretty good, so I've started using them since last August. So a solid 9 months or so. And they've held up really well. But I'm wondering about this front one. It's either the battery going bad, or either the bulb's trying to pull a little bit too much power. So I'll pop this on the charger when I get home, switch it with a new one, but hopefully it's, I'll keep track of the battery, I'll like mark it. Hopefully it's just the battery and not my light. These aren't too expensive though, they were like 30 bucks for the set. And they're really nice. These ones are black, the ones on my other bike are red, but it's like a fake carbon finish. But they're pretty cool. So I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to riding without a bike lane, especially in rush hour right now. People are a little bit too crazy. So the route I was on ran out of bike lane. So I went to the opposite side, and there's a nice sidewalk. So I think I might just have to cruise it on the sidewalk for a mile. Should have planned out a route a little bit better, but kind of want to be spontaneous, so trying to be safe. So one of the reasons I like these side back kind of roads is that they have the prettiest houses. One behind me is pretty nice. You can't see it, but I passed a house that was painted all gray. It was an old school brick house, but the gray paint made it look real nice, real vintage looking. These are all horse properties back here. Everybody has a really nice big front yard. They've got a ton of horses over there. What I'm not looking forward to is I see a sign up there that says bike lane closed. Can't catch a break. Bit of an interesting ride home. I barely made it 12 and a half miles. My usual commute is 10, so I only went 2.5 miles longer today, but I think because my average speed was so slow, feels like a much longer ride. Ugh. I was hoping to get a few more miles in, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna get some dinner. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Be safe.